I'm just getting everything sorted. Let me tidy you guys up. Change this to this. Okay. So, both of these don't have a lot of battery, but I went and I'm using as much as I can before it died on me or anything. Okay. The way I'm going to do this, the way I'm going, like, you're going to know, like, how am I going to do a reaction if you can't see my face? So the way I'm going to do it, okay, folks. So the way I'm going to do it is both going to watch. We're both going to watch the video together. I'm going to pause it, and then we're going to talk through and see what we can find. We're going to do this in 2 parts, by the way. By the way. This thing. Okay. Yeah. And just find everyone else. That's on the thing. So the first one we're going to watch is poppyplaytime ch5 teaser trailer. It's the first one. So yeah, let's just get into it. No scripting. There's no subtitles. I don't think. There's no subtitles. Sure. Oh, okay. Oh, God damn, Poppy's on fire. God damn. Oh, okay. Okay. So what do you guys think about that one off the bat? What you think? Any ideas or anything? What you guys thinking? Okay, let's. I don't think we can slow it down. Can we slow it down? Speed. Yeah, we can slow it down. And that. I don't want to make it too. So off the bat, it was like because remember, and when I played chapter 4, if you remember when I played chapter 4 of Poppy Playtime, we entered the labs before Huggy Wuggy came and knocking at the door. And it looks like we're going more into the labs. And I know I'm very late to the party over this. Because this was out 3 months ago. So what else? What else is there? Because most of you guys have already has probably seen the archers. And this looks like the trailer for one of the toys that we don't see. That's what it reminds me of. I'm If you remembered Huggy Wuggy was missing an arm, there's one of his arms. One of his hands are right there. But the weird thing is, do you ooh, do you think one of them's Cassie Messy and then the other one is Huggies? Do you think that's what it is? Do you think one of them, because we know Huggy is missing one of his gloves. We know Huggy's missing one of his hands. Do you think Cassie is missing an arm as well? Ooh. Because there's two gloves. There's one on the ground and there's one on the table. So, you've seen that bronze toy. Yes, there's a prototype at the doorway. We got this weird orange grip of don't know what it is. With the prototype in the doorway, we'll see him better in archers. But yeah, we got this weird groupy substance on the ground. It might hurt you, might not. And then how are you? Spider legs. Yeah, we are. Probably are just been watching this, not talking that much. I don't think. Yeah, I mean, we're just looking at the trailers because you and some of our friends on Discord just have bugged me a lot to react to it. So I am now doing it today and tomorrow. That's what I'm doing. But yes, also trying to think of any theories or any weird things we can think of. A burnt, a set on fire poppy cutout. Why do we have a? Yeah, we're doing both. We're doing the trailers and we're doing the ARG trailers as well. That's what we're doing. We're doing both and both of them. Um, and part one, we're just doing the no trailers, and part two, we're going to do the ARG as well. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, this part one, the trailers that I miss or not streamed or not put on my channel, and then part two is the ARG. So a burnt poppy cutout. Why do we have a burnt out? After all, guys, and ladies, if you guys have any theories as well, you can put it in the chat as well. Yeah, if you guys have any theories, you can put it in chat. You know, I'm using as much of. I'm trying to do this as much as I can. It's at the end. Yeah, near the end. We hear people. We hear like kids screaming in the background. We hear people screaming in the background. You see, using showing the cutout of becoming evil. I don't know. I have to remember, we all need to know that people that's on PC will get the damn game. Alright, they like Dorko, Think Noodles, Dan TDM, like 8-Bit Ryan, Razbowski, all of them YouTubers, even Dad's Games, will all get the game early before console. So you need to remember that. So people will know what's going to happen before you guys see my reaction. I think... Oh, using the goop, the weird orange goopy thing to bring the... I don't know about it, yeah. Because Poppy was like, did not know. Because remember, these toys have not seen a person after the hour of joy. We need to know that. Like Poppy, Huggy, Mummy, Catnap, Dog Day, Doctor, Doey, the tiny swine critters. Like any of these toys, all these toys have not seen a player or a person after the hour of joy. So like, it makes sense. Still, we don't know who the hell we're playing as. Still, we still don't even know who we're playing as. That's great. But yeah, there is some hidden lore and stuff in there, but I'm just gonna skip that and just move on to the next one. And yes, if you guys want me to react to 10 Lost Secrets in Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, I will, if you want me to at some point. So the next one, after this one, is Welcome Home Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 Cinema. So this will make wee bit of sense after I played Chapter 4. We are on only one that I've seen. Action. Before I start this, do you think Chapter 5 will be the final chapter and the final chapter of this game? Do you think this is the final chapter? Or not? You think it will? What do you think, Mia? What do you think? Because we need to remember, if this is the final chapter of the series, remember, we need to think about it. If this is the final chapter of the series, we need to remember that this chapter has to tell us everything that led up to this point, like all the lore, like everything, like who we are playing as, who, like, you know what I mean, everything. What make a damn the Hour of Joy game? Poppy play park. Do you mean project playtime? Because chapter 5 has to tie up everything at the end to make sense. Like another thing. In chapter 1, and technically, okay, here's another thing. We did not kill all the characters as well. We did not technically kill every single character in Poppy Playtime. Chapter 1, we hurt Huggy with a box. We hurt him. We did not kill Huggy. That's why he showed up back in chapter 4. Chapter 2, we killed Mummy. That's the player's fault. We're the one that killed the Mummy Longlegs. Right? Chapter 3, we did not kill Catnap. Remember, we did not kill Catnap. We hurt Catnap, yes. Now it's the player's fault. We were the one that hurt Catnap. Yes, that's chapter 5. Doctor isn't. Remember, chapter 1, we hurt our Huggy. Chapter 2, we killed Mummy. So that's the player's fault. Chapter 3, we hurt Catnap. But technically, the prototype was the one that killed Catnap. We did not kill Catnap. After we electrocuted Catnap and then he with the red smoke, he set himself on fire. After that, he was still alive. He was still fine. It was the prototype that came in and killed him. That's not a bitch. It's fine because it was one of my fucking favourites. They're like one of my favourites also. In chapter 4, we killed. So pretty much, Heart killed. We hurt Huggy and we hurt Catnap. We killed Mummy and we killed Dory. So does that mean we're gonna hurt Huggy again, or are we actually gonna kill Huggy for the first time? You know what I mean? And now you guys keep talking. Let's watch this. This is when me and Cassie were in. This is the end of chapter 4. Oh, there we go. It's Poppy's time to come home. You. Oh. Okay. What do you think about that one? What do we think about that one? So this takes place. So this trailer, this one right here, takes place when at the end of chapter 4. This takes place if you have the timer and stuff. You got Poppy. You got the prototype saying it's time to come home, Poppy. There goes again. It's time to come home. That is a new little guy. This is a new little creature. So, so he's saying it was him and Poppy. It was always him and Poppy. Okay. So, I think Mia said this is probably back in the her case. I don't think she's going to be back in our case, but I think we will run into Poppy in chapter 5. I think we will run into Poppy in chapter 5. I don't know about Cassie, but Poppy, yes, we'll see Poppy again in chapter 5. Well, who did you say this is Larry Love Braces? At this rate, of course, who is the prototype is what? No, that's fucking the beginning. It was fucking Ollie. Remember, it was Ollie that fucking in chapter. Remember, we saw the prototype in chapter 2. Chapter 3, we saw him cow catnap. But in, we were also in chapter 3, we had Ollie. And then we find out that Ollie was the damn prototype. So, yeah. That's fine. That's so much fun. Okay. I don't watch. We're gonna find out what she's gonna do next for the YouTuber that's gonna get the games already. We're gonna find out what her name is and see what she does next Wednesday. Chapter 5. Yep. And next is we're skipping the S one. So it's the prototype, probably playtime, chapter 5 center trailer, and then it's the ARGs. I think I just make this. Let's see. Okay, we'll see how. Okay. And I can't. It's Steam, it's Epic, and I can't do that on console. Can't do that on console. Wait, CD5? Wait. They will see. Yes, and yes, even I comment on the damn thing. 4 weeks ago, yes it was. I think I can put all these. I think I can put all trailers and RNGs into one video. I think so. And we'll just see how much time we have. Okay, let's go into this. You got any theories? Put in things, and I'll read through. We're just watching it first, and then do things. I don't know if they count that as a damn reaction. I don't know if YouTube counts as a reaction. There's no face cam, but I'm just trying my best. Oh, oh fuck! Chapter 5: Broken Things. That's cool. Coming out next Wednesday. Next Wednesday it comes out. Okay, must be watch it. Okay, first thing we see. The first thing we see is it was like a tiny version of a play card. That's what it reminds me of. If it was like a play card with animals would be. You know what I mean? Like a little place for animals for play care. You see, like you can see the bottom right. You see a toy Huggy Wuggy. Don't know what else you see. There's something on the right side as well. It's black and white. It's quite hard to see. So because it's like already it's giving me like play care vibes. It's good. Like you got like play care is like colorful and stuff. We got more of the labs and stuff. We can see the prototypes showing the walls, because you can see the cracks and stuff and everything. Like 2.0. He done put mopped him so dirty. So the mototype after Doe killed Doe piano, the prototype just showed up, grabbed Pianosaurus, and turned him into a damn chair. The prototype was turned into a damn chair. Yeah, it's finally away from put some S in the chat for Pianosaurus. It's a dumb chair now. Oh, I just feel bad for him. Oh, yeah, put some F's in the chat. Okay. See what else is there. I'm guessing that is a prototype walking around. Yes, I saw your chat message. It looks like we got a new hand. I've seen people feel like it thinks it's a yellow hand, but do you know it looks like? I'll tell you. I don't know what's going on, but chapter 1. No, wait. Chapter 2, actually. We lose the red hand, right? Just follow along with me, just for now. Chapter 2. We lose the red hand from Mummy Longlegs, right? Chapter 3. we lose the drink hand, right? So we lose the red hand in chapter 2 from Mummy, and we got a drink hand in chapter 2. Chapter 3 we had the in chapter 3. Chapter 4 we got the red hand band. The red hand I cannot speak. We got the red hand back. And this reminds me of a new dream hand. This looks like a dream hand we're getting. Not yellow. It looks green. So it looks like we got red hand back, and then now we're going to get the dream hand back again. So don't know what's going to go. It could be yellow. After all, it could be yellow. But is it all of that? Yeah, 50-50. It could be green hand or yellow hand. Don't know. I know, right? I'm looking at the background. Don't know why that can be. This is like the R, much further back, more closer of the hallway we saw it before. Our first look at the prototype, like up close. Like this is so up close. Oh, I love that Easter egg. If you know the Easter egg, that's sneaky. Back, I don't. If you probably know this, but probably not. If you do, well then. If not, I'll tell you. Back in chapter 1, the VS tape at the beginning, it showed a bunch of baby dolls. And what do we see here? 3 baby poppy dolls. Baby dolls that turn and Polytype has probably transformed into poppies and things. You got 1 on the blue thing, you got 2 right here. When Poppy when he said he and Poppy is knowing has pretty much known each other for all this time, was he the one that made? So were they teasing these heads, like the baby heads and Poppy's heads, to be the same thing, all back in chapter 1? Talking when we were saying would chapter 5 be the final chapter? We did not. In chapter 1, there was 3 rooms, actually 4 rooms in chapter 1. The cafeteria, the theater, and the entertainment rooms, right? And then there was 1 more thing in that room with Huggy, with a red hand and a blue hand to scan. We never scanned that because we went deeper in the factory. So if chapter 5 is the final chapter, how can we see what's behind them doors? Yeah, chapter 1, we never had one hand. That was later. But when we met Huggy for the first time, not on the left side, on the right side, we saw the blue and red hand scanner. And we never know what's behind them. Same with the cafeteria, the entertainment, and the theater. We don't know what's behind there. So if chapter 5 is the final chapter of this game, we need to be alive. We need to find out what's behind them doors. And they might like do this. Like if chapter 5 is not the final chapter, they can just like do chapter 5, right? Take a break, work on Project Playtime, get that wee bit much better, and then come back to Poppy Playtime to chapter 6 and still work. Because at this point, we survived Huggy, we survived Mummy, we've beaten Huggy, we've beaten Mummy, we've beaten Canap, we've beaten Dory as well. We've been Huggy, we've been Mummy, we've been Canap, we've been Dory. And if chapter 5 were against the whole type, we're gonna probably beat him as well. So technically it means means there has to be more chapters. Chapter 5 should not be the end. Because at this point I think the player really wants to like leave. Like the player wants to get the hell out of here. He does not want to be in this toy factory. So like blowing up the damn toy factory, I think the player really wants, because if there's no toy factory, it means there's not going to be no 100 toys. Nothing is going to go wrong, and pretty much the damn he won't need to go back to the toy factory ever again. Imagine if they made a damn toy factory trucks 2. God damn. Imagine that. God damn. I don't think it's gonna go up to 20. I think if you do 10 chapters probably, or it does like up to when we escape or something. Cause my head is in a 50-50. Like 50 of it is like sad if it's the final chapter. My brain's on one side of my brain. It's like, if it's the final chapter, I will be upset, because this series has been one of the best series I've played so far. But there are some of me like, I have ARG games to play, but yeah, we would need to find out when I'm able to play chapter 5. So yeah, people are on half and half. People like let the game die, like let's finish the game. But there are people like right saying like keep going, keep doing chapters. So it's a 50-50 of should more entertainment finish Poppy Playtime, or more entertainment should finish the game. I'm in I'm there's a fence. One side, finish, just end the game. The other side, keep going. I'm in a damn meadow. So yeah. We got this weird goose again from the teaser trailer. Remember, they still have Project Playtime. That's still a damn mess. So that's what I'm thinking. If they do chapter 5, take a break and working on Project Playtime and getting that wee bit fixed up, because that's one of a damn mess. They might have more ideas for more Project Playtime. So they might come back. That's what I'm thinking. Or our ideas. Hello! Welcome. We're just watching all the. I see you. Oh, wait, something. we're just feeling reacting to the trailers. If we have time, I might react to the ARG. If not, that'll be tomorrow. But I know we're trying to think of some theories as well. Because I am really late to the party. I cannot I'm missing some. We were just talking about if chapter 5 is the final chapter. Should the movie keep going or just end this game? I'm on the fence. But also they have portrait playtime that they have not really finished. It's still a buggy game right now. So thank you. So that means I need to do a special. No, you know what? If you guys want me to do Poppy Playtime, don't ever. Should I just Poppy Playtime for a special again? Should I do Roblox Forsaken or Poppy Playtime? I don't know. I don't know for a monster. Yeah. So we're just theorizing on the trailers right now. So if you have any theories on this, yeah, that'd be nice. Every time people that sub to me, I'll be nice and sub back to them. There you go. I have sub to you. So we have seen this. This group has already been the teaser trailer, so we've already know about this group. Anything else? POV of the prototype. And that is the same goddamn hand we see in chapter 2 and chapter 3 of Poppy Playtime. Yeah, that's the same goddamn hand in chapter 2 that takes away mommy and chapter 3 that tells Catnap. Yes. Catnap's dead. We're not the one. Remember, Huggy. We hurt Huggy with the box. At the end of chapter 1, we use the box to hurt Huggy. Not kill Huggy, because we know he comes back. Chapter 2, we killed Mummy. We should have killed Mummy Longlegs. So that's the player's fault. We're the one that killed Mummy Longlegs in chapter 2. And then this time, and the prototype takes her away. Chapter 3, we did the same thing. We relocated Catnap, and he used the red smoke to set himself on fire to hurt him more. But we know that we did not actually kill Catnap. We never killed Catnap. The prototype did. The prototype was the one that killed. Because remember, Catnap prototype is his god. We did not kill Catnap. The prototype is like, you did not done your job right. You did not kill the player. So I'm just gonna have to kill you. No. That's not about it's just thank you. I try my best to do as much as I can. And then Doe is our fault. We're the one that killed Doe. At the get after all. But yeah. This hand kills Mummy and drags away Mummy Longlegs and kills Catnap. I'm guessing this is the same room with the prototype. Because I'm guessing this is his hand. I'm guessing this is one of his other hands of the prototype. Just a different angle. That's what it feels like. The flying critters is obvious. It's the flying critters. They're my favorites. Dog Day, Catnap, Hoppy, like all the Sonic characters, even the Nightmare characters as well. I will say there's a playlist there. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, and Chapter 4 are all there's a playlist that has Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and Chapter 3 live streams all together. And Chapter 4, I had to still need to like work that out and put that on to the playlist. I'll do that at some point. I hope so, cause we don't actually count Dog Day. The little critters infect his body, so he's controlled by the critters. So he can technically come back because we technically did not actually kill. Because we just shut the door on Dog Day. We don't actually kill Dog Day. So I hope so. Just remember, I will be playing this on console. So so the YouTubers like Doko, As Games, AB Ryan, Raz Belsky, Think Noodles, Dante Liam, Jack Turkey, Markiplier, all them big YouTubers will be will play the game early. So pretty much means I have to wait until it comes to console. Yay. A Dog Day boss fight, imagine that. I don't think so. A prototype boss fight, yes, I can see that happening. Oh wait, what if what if we were fighting the prototype? Because we got Huggy chasing us. What if the prototype grabbed Dog Day and you can he? Oh yeah, that's what happened. Ooh, that's a my. I don't mind of like me or you guys watching our YouTubers reacting. But it is cool to watch our YouTubers seeing their reaction, seeing how they think and stuff. Um, and after when Chapter 5 does come out on console, I will do a video, a live stream or something of playing every single chapter. So Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, and Chapter 5. Hopefully. Um, but yeah. We see the creature that's from Come Home, Poppy, that trailer. It's on the table right there. We see one of it might be Cassie or it could be Huggy's hand hanging. Um so yeah. I think that drawing down there is super hard. There's something down there on the right behind that table. It's quite hard to see as well. Whoever's prototype whatever prototype but oh wait. Oh I have a feeling that this might be Jess. Have you seen the ARGs? Even I'm thinking because we know the final one that's out that's been out for a good while. People are thinking that toy at the end is Preston. What if that toy is at the end is Preston? What if this toy right here we see? What if this toy right here we see is Jess? What if this is Jess? I have. Wait, this is not catnap. This is not catnap. This is a new toy. This might be Jess. It could be just Jess. Or it be one of our co-workers. There's something it's hard to see. We go the whole way again. And we got the main man of the chapter right there. Saying it's time to come home. Chapter 5, Broken Things. Do you remember? Yes, I just remember. February 18th, next Wednesday. Next Wednesday is when it comes out. Yes, he's the first RNG you see. Maybe, do we have time? Is not that one. We have 3 of them. Do we have time? Do you think we have time to watch the last 3? Do you think we have time to watch the RNGs or not? Kicking Huggy. Hit the Huggies! Don't kick the Huggies. Huggies! Oh my god, South Park. Okay. Okay. It'll probably be over an hour, but I'll brief you guys. And yes, if you guys do want me to react to these older ones, you can if you want to. First one. Captions on. Rejection. Conversation. 1990. So this is 5 years before the Hour of Joy. Okay, maybe just change the name of the title. Just give me a minute. Yeah, how do you? Question. Question. How do you like the thumbnail? I made it myself. I'm not a dumb genius at doing thumbnails, but how do you guys like the thumbnail? Yes, I have the catnap. I got the free. I got the catnap. Thing in there. We got the part and the first part of the RNG. We got the second part of the RNG. We got the third one, and we got the little 5 at the bottom. That's very hard to see, but the 5 is there to tell you guys that it's chapter 5. So yeah, you can. So if you guys have any theories, anything, you can be in chat. We're gonna first react to this first, and then go back and get any theories or anything. This was 2 weeks ago. Okay, back to catnap. Oh. Well, the lore, all of them hidden lores and stuff. I don't really care about them because people have already. It's been out for 2 weeks. Still, people have already done stuff. So, just heads up. We're just watching it.
What is your name? What is your serial number? Can you tell me who you are?
Oh, that's creepy as hell. Come here and find. Okay, we'll read that after. We'll read that after. Where's me going? There, 5 years. This was before the hour joy. We'll leave it.
Like what?
Like Pharaoh? I don't know. I hardly recognize.
What is it gonna pounce on you? Oh, yeah.
If I didn't know you, I'd say you sound like a new guy.
What are you doing? What? You gonna jump at you?
Does it ever bother you?
Well, that's creepy. Okay, that's creepy. Oh, what the flip? What's my character's question?
No, not really.
Go on, Jess. What is not more important? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
I know it's
That is creepy as fuck. Chat, that is creepy as fuck. Not Catnap. Catnap's amazing. That box right there was creepy as fuck.
The trick is to stay focused.
A wee bit. I'll tell you what I mean. Wee bit. After this end.
What is your name? What? Yes, your name, please.
The name is Catnap. No. Okay, now let's go back. So you said that brainwashing. So they're doing right. They're so this is Theodore. This is Theodore. They are making him forget he is. They're brainwashing him so he forgets who he is. That is what they're doing. They're he trying to so the poet so the Theodore trying to help the prototype to escape. He got electrocuted, and then the prototype was trying to be nice. So like you have to help this kid. So they turn Theodore into a giant body experiment, aka 1188 catnap. And here we see they are trying to brainwash him so he forgets who he is. That is what they're doing.
What is your name? What is your experiment number?
His spirit number is 1188.
Can you tell me who you are?
That is creepy. Come here. And find out. That's just creepy. In variation experience 1188 catnap. Original experience date 11/7/1990. So that's probably when this video got made. Back in the year. Subject brain birth birth name Theodore Great Bell on 11/22/1990. So a couple more days after this top one. Okay. So that 1188 was seen for recursion following accident which ensures death of 8 staff and injured of 8 others. Okay. From the beginning, it was clear 1188 would need extreme achievement. Okay.
Feels weird. See,
So I'm guessing this is the hallway from the trailers we've seen. This is going to be the hallway we will be in chapter 5. In chapter 5 of Poppy Playtime, this will be the hallway we'll be walking through.
like this.
But we're destroyed.
Why, Pharaoh? I don't know. I hardly recognize
I didn't know you had days up.
The llama. Yeah, it's anyway, love. So this is pretty much brainwashing him so he forgets who he is, his real name is Theodore, and stuff.
Does it ever bother you?
No, that is creepy as hell.
The way they act after.
Ooh. You got the Swine Crashers cartoon.
No, not really. The work's important.
So Jess is like, no, really, I don't care about these kids. I don't care about them. The work's more important. But the Preston and Preston's like, it's gonna feel, it feels bad for these kids and stuff, turning them into toys. There you go. There when he so when as soon as he said Theodore and then it goes knocked out, he's gonna forget his real name called Theodore. He is that's my question. Yeah, that's FNAF. That's straight up Finance of 80s. This is where he forgets his name. Total time 49 days. So it's been 49 days after. So he's pretty much now has pretty much forgotten. Further has straight up forgotten Catnap. His real name now. Who say Catnap. And yet we're not making that the more funny number. PCSS Cam. I don't even know what that would stand for. What the hell would PCSS stand for? 108. Sounds like toys and stuff in the background. Okay. Does that toy on the right side looks that toy on the right side looks terrifying. Why the hell does that toy on the right looks terrifying? That toy should never be a thing. And if I see that, I'm hoping I can destroy that damn toy.
I know it's important, but you can't deny the cost is, well, there is a cost.
I know, right?
You just can't dwell on it. The trick is to stay focused. Besides, Grace's treatment.
Real question. Who the flying... If you don't want to hear me swear, that's fine. But I'm going to swear here. Who the flying fuck is Grace? Who the hell is Grace? Does anyone know who Grace is? Who the hell is Grace? Does anyone know who the hell Grace is? Is that Mummy Long? No, it's not gonna be Mummy Long. Would that be... Who could Grace be in this? Hello, Maria. Welcome back. Yes, we are watching the whole thing. We're watching the RNG. The ARG. I feel like it's the character that Poppy meets. I think that's who Grace is. I'm thinking I might be totally wrong here, but I think that's who Grace is. Is that Poppy? It could be Poppy, or it could be Liz Pierre's damn daughter for real.
And here works. 1188 will be feral for that.
I love in the subtitles it says 118, not 1188. You hear her say 1188, but the subtitles don't show that. Probably could be Grace, Ray, or yeah. They're like the two good ones to probably pick from.
What is your name?
That was a year ago. I was going to say 21.
What? Yes, your name, please.
The name. The name is Catnap. Outcome successful. People. What do you say? One. I feel. After all, I would feel bad for Catnap. I know. People think this was the Hour of Joy. It's not. There. It's set in 1990. So this means that Catnap escaped his cell, like his little thing he was in 1990. So he escaped and went ham, pretty much, in this one. Okay. Next. We've had 19. This was 11 days ago. We said 1995. Here we go. This is the Hour of Joy. Here is the Hour of Joy video. 11 days ago. When we like it. Any good comments? Not too bad. Maybe I don't comment on that one. Okay. Let's watch it. So this is the Hour of Joy. This is Hour of Joy. 20788. So pretty much August 8th, 1995. Okay.
Thanks for calling up that. I sure guess.
Someone will come.
When I looked at this, think of was chapter 1 power room. My brain went straight to the chapter 1 power room. Yeah. So if you don't know, the Hour of Joy was set in 1995, and this is when this video is set in 1995. So you hear like chaos, you hear that the more you hear like hugging, you hear cat like the plan went ham. That's what you hear in the background.
You just need to sit down.
Jessica.
A secretary. Specialist, probably. One hell of a cleanup operation.
Right, watch this first, and then we'll go back and react to it.
When you get to that point, it should be a straight shot to the surface.
So back to your seat. Does biology connect to executive list? I don't think it does.
10 more days.
Suppose that my wife, if she has me, she can split the life. Not that except for anything.
At least you have a life to go back to. Growing up in Playfair, running back to see that pretty entire life is
Okay.
once here.
So why the hell did you came back in?
I never thought about it that way. Until this.
Oh yeah, it's giant toys. What could go wrong?
All we've done.
You don't have anything to apologize for.
All he does,
Real good work.
not for him.
Some of your fault is all blew up in our faces.
It was his kind of fault.
I just couldn't stand by and watch it happen anymore.
If you didn't think we would do something like this, how do you get this some kind of joke? My God, how would you do that?
Not just me, there were others. All knew this wasn't right.
Preston and some other people let him out. Oi. It was her fault. Oh. Run! Get the flag out and you run for your life! Hope you don't die from a little toy. Somewhere else. Okay. I love the next one is the time thing, but no, we're going back. So you guys, you got any theory? You got any theories? Anything? You got anything? Yes, Preston and some other people let the hour joy happen. They are the ones that let the monsters out. They let Huggy out. They let Mummy, Foxy, Catnap, every single toy out. What is this? It is probably. It looks like a power thing. It's one of the power things that you have to use your grab pack and to charge up. That's what it looks like. Then, boys, she grew up in. And boys kind of had it coming. But remember, Preston was on some of our people and Preston was siding on the prototype. They let the toys out. So you got some of the employees on the prototype side, but we know that it will be probably be dead. But we got our employees that are against it as well. So like that's okay. Hello. How are you? Also, why are they like, not showing us Preston's face. Why are they not showing us Preston's face? After what? After what? Yeah, cause I don't. I've seen these trailers before, but I did not make like a video on them or anything. That's why I'm doing this. After what? I can show you. You can show me your teasers if you want. Even Preston got important, or maybe he acting doesn't show his face. Okay. I don't think it's in the actor don't want to show his face. Probably important, but we don't really know. But what else have I subbed to you? Let me make sure. No, I haven't. 225 subs. Not too bad. I'll check it later. But yeah, if you want to keep watching, you got any theories within the chat, and see what else.
One hell of a cleanup operation.
So first time. Sure. Probably a one. That. Sorry about that, chat. So that's it. Just, I don't know. My mom just. Either you don't have. So where was I? I thought my mom accidentally did that. Well, yeah. It's it. When we first saw this, it was 14. So it was 2:07 p.m. at 8 the August 8th, 1995, and then that was a couple days later. But I'm back in the chat. Just in case. Person. Okay. See what else.
When you enter that lift, it should be a straight shot to the surface.
What else is there on this? We have no. Alright, somehow. Get a map of probably wherever they where probably the labs, probably the labs. We got shelter or shelves over there. We have RD. I don't know what the hell RD will be. No something. Two. One. Some of these are gonna be hard to. Yeah, if you guys want to like feel it and can try and read what the hell that map says, good luck. I don't know what you're gonna do. But yeah, good luck with trying to read. Avoid here. RE. It is up there with the 2 and 1. It says void ER. Probably here. Avoid there. RD. RD. There's lots of RDs. What the hell is RD? Richard. Is that Richard then? Oh no, I have always seen a wee bit of it. I have always seen it, but I've not reacted to it. I'm guessing RD means Richard. Probably. I think that's what RD means is Richard.
Does bio connect to executive? I don't think it does.
They are having it. This reminds me of the school. This reminds me of the school. In chapter 3. Who the? Okay, who are you? Okay, excuse me. Who are you? Okay, we got someone. It could be the teacher. Like, or that could be the teacher, but I don't think it will be the teacher. It could be Huggy, but I think Huggy's like a wee taller than that. And it's not the poor type. No, that's for sure. That's not the damn poor type. Like, it's not the poor type. Yeah, it could actually. No, because the poor type's too big. It's not Huggy, because Huggy's too big to be that tall. Play a new person you have not seen. Yeah, I'm thinking with a new character. Couple more days.
That's where I'm. Where do you go?
Well, I suppose I want my wife a few explanations. Not that makes up for anything.
I'm guessing we're going to see this room. I'm guessing in the game we're going to see this room, and there's probably lore and stuff.
At least you have a life to go back to. Growing up in Quaker, running back as soon as I had a degree. Entire life.
And the real question: why the flying fuck do you want to come back here from the beginning? When you growing up, I can't speak. When you're growing up, you should have left and never came back.
Is work here.
I'm sad.
Sad. I never thought about it that way. Not until this.
Just Jeffrey hates kids.
Maybe this is all we've done.
Yeah, if you hate kids so much, just go to the toy factory. It will deal with you. It will help you with dealing with no kids. It will be so. It will help you. You can torture kids. You can be mean to kids. You can test on kids. That sounds so fucking wrong. Never mind. Don't trust me.
You have anything to apologize for.
Wait. Wasn't that a question or some shit? What the fuck? Wait.
Thought it that way. Not until this.
Well, maybe this is what we get. All we've done.
Again, showing Preston. I feel like Preston's more important. I don't think it's the voice actor that's on the show. I think he's part of like something much bigger and something. Because in this video is mostly Preston. It's more focused on Preston and Jess in this one.
You have anything to apologize for. You did good work.
Not Preston. He set the damn monsters free that started the hour of joy with our people.
It's not your fault this all blew up in our faces.
Yes, it was. You probably seen our people react to this thing and read this. So you guys, if you want to, you can read it. You can pause here and read it. I don't care. I'm just gonna keep going.
Preston, you don't need to.
I just couldn't stand by and watch it happen anymore.
What are you saying?
And yes, this is one of the R tapes that they put out. A Howard vote since he made the monsters. Not all the monsters. No, not all the monsters. Just some of the monsters. No, he did got fired, and then he got and then he came back, and then the CEO wanted him to come back again. So it's not his fault. It was not actually he didn't make all the monsters. He made some of the monsters. And yes, this is from another Fierce tape. This is when Huggy escaped. We saw seen that tape. Look at that. Saying you let them out and stuff. I'm guessing this is where Preston is where Preston got went into one of the toys. I'm guessing that's where that goes.
And you didn't think we would do something like this? How do you this is some kind of joke? My God, how could you do that?
Not just me. There were others.
They go for this Preston saying it was not just me. There was others that knew this was not right. And also, if you were living carefully, there was little footprints. There was something walking. Because remember, this is still set in the Hour of Joy, 1995. So the toys are still out there just walking around. So I'm guessing they should not be shouting. They should not be shouting. Because shouting gets them killed. wouldn't be surprised if the probably we don't know who the are people that helped out. We know Preston was one of them that helped out. We don't know who else helped out.
This wasn't right. I think you.
But we did hear the toy so steady coming. So there's a toy probably outside the door. So the next shot
No, don't try to rash.
after they talk, you can hear Jess is still talking about the damn. Jess is still talking about work. It's not your time, and we hear a noise behind this door. There's a noise. So when they're just shouting its hell at each other, that they don't hear. There's a thing at the outside of this door.
The word was wrong.
It's not that simple. They were some part of it, not just the rest of us.
Yell glove. That's not Cass. That's not Huggy. That far is blue. Huggy's far is blue. Cassie. No, that's red. No, that's red far. That is red far. Who the hell is red far? Can we put Jess in a blender? God damn ya! Who the hell? Okay, this is not Huggy or Cassie, because that far it's red. It could. No, it can't be. I was thinking Bob. One of those flying characters, but no, her hands are different. So who the hell is that? Yeah, that's probably a new character. Because I'm guessing it is. Imagine it's fucking Braun. It's a fish of Braun and Huggy Wuggy. Huggy Braun. I don't know. But it's a Huggy type. Because we hear him screaming like a Huggy Wuggy or a Cassie Messy. At this point, they have now split up. They have split up. So this is Preston's POV. Why are you in the right side? You should always look left before turning right. Hi. This is a monster. It's the inside out monster that was on the table on one of the arch. It was the monster that we saw from one of the arch R ones. There's something. But it's the monster that has the stuffing inside, but the flesh out the outside. So it's like his things are flipped, pretty much. They're pretty much flipped. This is who this is. So pretty much, Preston is now dead. He doesn't have any fingers. True. The thing has no fingers. Can't breathe. There's gonna have a lot of new. I'll say, if there's not a little Easter egg or a damn fox in chapter 5, and we'll flip out. Imagine you see a little plushy fox just somewhere, just playing games. That'd be fucking cute as hell. Little Easter egg. I hope Mobile Entertainment does more games like Playtime. Imagine Playtime 2, a second chat and a second game. Okay. Let's go straight into the last one. Recession Savage. It's still, remember, this is still set in of the Hour Joy. This is now Jessica's POV. We saw Preston's POV. We know what happened to Preston. Dead. He's straight up dead. Now this is going to be Jessica's POV. So yeah, let's just hop right into this. This was 5 days ago. Let's go in. Yeah. React, and then feelies and stuff. There, you got any? If you guys have feelies, put in the chat. I'll go. Oh no! Fuck! I forgot. Oh yeah. This is one of the creepier ones of chapter 5. Yeah, one's dead. Hello. Who the hell are you? Excuse me, who are you? Oh, that's creepy. Give me back rooms vibes. Like, you're not a fucking fast runner. She's not a damn fucking fast runner. He's been expecting you, Jessica. Oh, that's creepy. Dr. Noons. Yeah. You can see I'm breaking the damn floor. God damn. But yeah, if you guys have any feelies, put it in the chat. If you can, if you're not, if you can't put it in chat, it means you're not sub. If you just want to hear us just watch this, see my reaction, or especially, that's okay. Being here is just much. I'm happy you being here. So, yeah. You know, these beach. Always seen this. Oh, he's using Jessica's voice. Jessica in the blender. Well, her scream's like, "Oh hi, oh hi." Is that the end? Yep. See you soon. Oh, okay. Let's go back into that. Okay, off the bat, Okay, now we can do some theories. So if you guys have any theories, anything on this video, put in the chat, and I'll read it and we can think of. Off the bat, caves. This feels like outside bit, like the caves. So, damn bro. What? Please, prototype. Don't tell me into Marco Pressure. Ah! Please, prototype. Don't tell me into Marco Pressure. Become one. How the fucking Dan becomes a fucking Marco Pressure? Ah! No, you. What happened to Dan? Why did Dan become a Dan plushie? Ah! What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh. Okay. That's more than that's like an excited pudding. Off the bat. More of the lab. We have more of the lab. So there's still the ARG and stuff. So no, he's dead. But she's dead. We're gonna probably walk down these hallways. We're probably gonna see Braun dead and stuff. But yeah. There's Braun. There's dead Braun. Wow, what are you? What the hell room is that? Weird room. Weird, very weird room. So something was washing or made a noise behind her? Or probably just, after it could just be the damn door itself made a noise there. After all. Cage. Why the hell do you need a cage? That's a bit weird. Okay, hello. Who the hell are you? Because it's not. Okay, we can cross out. That is not Huggy. We can cross out Huggy. Because his eyes did not glow in the dark. I think the only person we have seen that has glowing in the dark eyes is probably Catnap. But would the prototype bring back Catnap? After it could be to still be Catnap because it was just before the player came around. Catnap's still alive. So that could just be Catnap. It can be Catnap, it could be the damn prototype. I don't know. Any theories, anything? Who do you think that in the doorway is? Does anyone that is watching this have any idea who it could be? Because this is our joy still, because it's still 1995. So if anyone has any, it could be just Catnap, just stalking. But if it was catnip, he should let smoke the hell out of her. But all he knows that the prototype's close by. And then you see it again. You see the two glowing eyes again, right here. Who the hell is this? Who is this? Because right after this, she hears a noise, walks a wee bit, and then he gets attacked. So who do you guys think? Oh, ladies, chat. Who do you think that the two going this monster right in front of this camera is? It could be catnap. It could be the prototype, but we've seen the prototype have one eye. But he can change forms, probably. So, who do you guys think? Who do you guys think that this person is? We'll keep going. Give me a damn. That gives me a wee bit of back rooms. Very creepy as hell. You hear the noise behind? Not the door. It could be the door, but I'm guessing. You hear hello? Hey, go. Little footprints sneaking up behind her or something. Because she does get attacked right here. So I'm guessing it was the prototype. Oh, could be. Yeah, that one we saw before could be catnap, and then totally the prototype that she's coming. So the catnap stand there. Did not west smoke her. So the prototype can get her. Probably. Because right after this, bang, right here, a yellow, a damn beaming yellow eye. There's a damn boom. And the holy sun goes, oh, in the damn eye. And it was the way, and it was the same way that she was looking. God, she's not even a fast runner. Oh, what the hell does that say? Draw a sign. There's a sign there. What? Jesus Christ, she's not. Aquarium. Aquarium sign. What is India Park? Are we going to the deep ocean park? Are we going under the water? We're going to go meet the fishies. What the hell? Are we going to meet the little fishies? That's monsters. Alright. We're going to meet the damn sharks. That's mancar. Oh, mancar. Yo. I would say she's not a fast runner at all. She's not a fast runner. How the hell do you fall? You got the prototype with one eye. With one eye. Star. No. What the hell? Did she say something about Lee? the hell does she say there? There's no subtitles or anything. It's like it's hard to read. She did something weird here. Yeah, she says like it was weird here. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. So something weird here, the CEO of Poppy Playtime, not that, but Paul in the game, the CEO of Poppy Playtime. Something. So it's like something we here, and then something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. But the first person she went the portal went into or met was Preston. And there goes the portal mimicking her voice. So portal saying Preston was very nice to me. Because remember, some other people, so Preston and some other people was the one that helped the prototype set off the hour joy from the beginning. But Jessica was not. She was most focused on her work, like everything. So prototype saying like, Preston was very nice to me. But you were not very nice to him, weren't you? And we got the hand that the iconic hand, the OG hand that we seen that killed the catnap and took away Mummy Longlegs' head in chapter 2 and 3. Yeah, she became a damn smoothie. She became a smoothie. No! She became a plushie. Or whatever she became. Well, you hear the music? The chapter 1 music? I'm so glad you were there for me, Preston. Now I can be there for you always. Well, in chapter 5, will we actually see this toy in chapter 5? Are we gonna see this toy in chapter 5? Probably. People are saying, I don't know if people are watching this, but people are saying that this might be Preston in this copy, or I can think of it could be just Jessica. In the copy. I hope there's lore pieces here that tells us who is the copy. But yeah, we can see the background. It's his lab and stuff. So we can hear the prototypes humming the chapter 1 song that we know quite well, and we saw the copies because we know somebody's in the cat B, so we see the eye moving around, just like in circles, like seeing. And you looked at the prototype as well. You looked up to the prototype. Yeah, this music. He was humming this music. See you soon. 3:15:13. What do I'm thinking? It could be the dates for the console ports. Like probably like this day is for like the third can be Xbox date, the 15th can be PlayStation, and then the 13th can be like Switch or something like that of this year. Because there's not really much month of it can be like the 3rd of April for PlayStation or the 15th of November for Xbox or the 13th of December for Switch. Just something. Or just be random numbers. And I think there's one thing I think I don't know if it's gonna show me it. Can I show you this one? Let's see. We need to go here. I don't know if it's gonna show me. We're gonna find out. You don't. Let's give it to Google. I think it's called and this was in the Discord server of Poppy Playtime and of the whoa. Okay, I don't think it's gonna show. Yeah, it's not gonna show it. Okay. But I can show you guys on this on my phone. If I type up the N wait, let me just do this. Google um trying to look. the end underscore of the end. Yeah. Okay. If you type it up on Google or anything, the end underscore of the rope.com. So it's end underscore of underscore the underscore rope.com. You get sent here. Says thanks for playing. 1 day, 21 hours, 7 minutes, and 51 seconds. And I think people are saying that this is leading down to the play the gameplay trailer. So if it is if I'll react to it. So people are thinking there's two options people are thinking. So somebody is thinking, people are thinking, one, it could be the end of the chapter. This is the final chapter. People are thinking this might be the final chapter. This is the final chapter. Chapter 5 is the final chapter. No more. But on the other hand, it can say, thank you for playing this little game of ARG. This is the final RNG. You don't need to do anymore. So the thing, it might be the end. That was the final ARG Easter egg and stuff. There's no more. But yeah, I will probably make this into a video as best I can, and upload this as well to videos. But you can but yeah, you guys can put your feelings, you can put your thoughts, your feelings. How do you feel about if it's the final chapter or anything? Does get hyped for the countdown to end. When I will be on that timer. So yeah. I hope you. I'm not waiting for food to get here, but yeah. You know, if you know you guys are still watching this, but if you are still watching this, please tell me. If you want me to, please tell me in the comments or anything. Should I react to the other restricted ones? So that's distracted one, that's one, that's one, and that's one. Should I do that? But yeah. I reacted to this one, this one, this one. This one is not really, it's just from Christmas from last year. Just a little bit on loop with a Christmas song. But yeah. That's creators compilation. You know what you should do? Wait for like have poetry time, right? If you want to do creators combination, I think wait for it to come for PC and console. Wait for a good month or 2 or 3, and then get all the creators combinations. Because even the one with when chapter 1 and 2, I think, came out. God, that was funny as hell. Getting a bunch of fucking YouTubers screaming their heads off. But yeah, hearing. No, why not? No, they were close. But yeah. That's that. Here we go. Happy Scream Day. So this is chapter 1, chapter 2. This one out. So we have creators reacting to Poppy Playtime. So you have a bunch of YouTubers. So but I think they should done this again for chapter, like I think they should do this again for like a full video of chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, and chapter 4, and chapter 5 all into one. But yeah, I'm gonna end this here, Fox God. Go show ports to Mobile Entertainment and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna have my food, and I'll catch you all next time. Okay, tomorrow. Peace out, Fox God. And I hope you all had fun reacting with me. I always count it as a damn reaction. But yeah. Peace out, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.